Thanks, Steph. I owe you.
You're welcome. Hey, 2 weeks off work, doing jigsaws, watching kids' TV all day. What a hardship.
Oh, well, you certainly look like you've enjoyed yourself, don't you, eh?
As long as you think it's helped.
Well, I've not been told in over a week. That's got to be a result, hasn't it?
Yeah. Hello, Steph.
How's the shingles?
Oh, you could snuggle up to me right now because I'm not contagious anymore.
Really? Last I heard, shingles weren't contagious.
Just testing.
Well, you look remarkably well for someone with such an unpleasant illness.
Oh, yes, I've got the constitution of an ox.
Morning.
Hi.
Well, after 2 weeks off, I'm raring to go.
These pictures are gorgeous. You're so famous.
Rochdale Observer, not Vogue.
It's a good start though, isn't it? I can't believe a photographer just stopped you in the street.
Not a big deal.
It is. Why does stuff like this never happen to me? I'd love to be a model.
You miss your crisps too much. You know how many calories are in them. I don't know how you do it, Tash.
They're low fat. They're practically health food, aren't they, Tash?
Totally. Not gone. Well, I'm off to registration. You come in or you stop in to try on another top coat. What? Have I got too much on? Well, if Campbell sees you, she'll be after you with a wet wipe. In which case, you might want to get her to wipe that bloody lippy off your chin. Where, show me? Catch you in Docs.
Hey, Grantley. What are you doing back? If I'd have had a heart attack, you wouldn't see me till after Christmas.
Takes more than a myocardial infarction to knock me out of the saddle.
Hey, you want to take it easy, you know, Grantley. From what I heard, you were knocking on heaven's door.
Yeah, well, we all know whose fault that is, don't we?
Do we?
Yeah, Jasmine's getting you stressed out with this flaming dossier of hers. Listen, I'm sorry you keeled over, mate, but it was good to see little Miss Bossy with her tail between her legs for once. And what about you, Steph? Cheap flight, was it?
Shingles, actually.
Oh, good one. I'll use that. Grantley!
How are you feeling?
Well, you know me, I don't like to let the side down.
Well, Jasmine has volunteered to continue as acting head of department just until you're up to speed.
I'm really sorry, Grantley. I didn't mean to stress you out like that. So if there's anything I can do, you know, while you're in recovery.
Thank you, Miss Qureshi, I'll remember that.
Why don't you start by making him a cuppa?
That would be most acceptable, thank you. And a couple of Garibaldi's if they're going.
Sure, coming right up.
And as you're putting the kettle on, I'll have one and all.
Good. So now you're all playing nicely together again. I'm sure Jasmine can count on your support for the next few days, can't she?
I, for one, will be right behind her.
With a pickaxe.
Ollie, hi. Have you had a chance to think about my proposition?
Yes, yeah, I'm up for it.
Yeah? Yeah. Oh, brilliant. Okay, so with you doing the music, I just need someone to write the lyrics.
If you can do that.
Yeah?
Me?
Yeah, why not? You're good at English.
Getting crap at music.
Yeah, I'll do all that stuff. You just worry about the words. Come on, it's for the final. We can work on it together.
Well, I suppose.
Fantastic. That's sorted then. Okay, choir rehearsal 3:15. Spread the word.
I can't believe you did that.
Oh, you'll be great. Okay, we get to spend some time together as well.
What, an hour after school? Big deal. Then we could always go out after.
Oh, like I want to give your dad even more ammo against me.
I don't care.
Well, I do, okay? I'm working. But the more hours I do, the quicker I pay your dad back, the quicker me and you are back together. All right? See you in a bit.
Oh, watch it!
Sorry, I didn't see it.
You're right.
It was an accident.
Any excuse for growth.
No, I'll help you.
No, what, so you can stick more knickers in my bag?
No, I'm sorry about that. I didn't...
Keep away from me, freakoid.
Hey, what's going on?
I was just trying to...
He's stalking me, miss. Every time I turn around, he's there.
No, I'm not.
You are. It's totally perving me out. It's like he's obsessed with me.
If there is even one sliver of truth in this, you better put the brakes on, mate.
Just leave me alone, okay?
I think you got that the wrong way round.
Here,
Do you know the photographer for these papers? Could you give him my number? Like, if he's looking for anyone else for any more pictures.
Sure, will do. Can you two talk about something else apart from modelling for 5 minutes? It's getting really tedious. Tragic or what?
Anyone would think you were jealous. You sure you don't want me to give him your number?
As if.
Why not? I've got the figure for it.
Tell her parents that. Dead strict. Won't even let her go into town on a Saturday. Never mind a fashion shoot.
Sure.
Is this the truth? That's all that's stopping her. Otherwise, she'd bite your hand off.
Actually, I wouldn't. I think modelling's dead shallow.
Right, settle down, you lot.
Welcome back, miss.
Oh, merci, Carla. Thank you, Danielle. You may collect this after class. Girls, come with me and hand these things out, please.
What's she doing back?
I don't know, but she is so totally meh.
Miss, what Flick was saying about me, it's not true.
Yeah, just steer clear, eh? Right, I want you to do this test that's on the whiteboard, okay? Tout de suite, Tasha.
Just hand the rest of those out, Andy, will you please? Rose.
Sorry to interrupt. I was just wondering, if you've had time yet to market my exam. Only if you have, right? And I failed, and you're worried about telling me don't, because I know it was a hard paper. I probably screwed the whole thing up anyway, so I don't want you worrying like, you haven't done enough or something, because you couldn't have done more for me.
Can I get a word in?
Sorry.
I'm not marking your paper, Grantley is.
All right. Sorry to have bothered you.
No, wait. Well, Grantley's back today, so I'll chase it up for you.
I just want to get the results over with, Cheers.
Don't hold your breath.
Hey. What? Get your gogglers off her book and back onto yours.
I wasn't copying. What would I want to do that for?
Don't suppose everyone can have the brains and the beauty, eh?
I want, all right. What would I need to copy her for?
Do you know, I think that somebody has been concentrating a little bit hard on getting their pretty face in the papers instead of on their vocab homework. It was a joke. Crikey, what have you lot been doing while I've been away? Having a sense of humour bypass?
No, learning French.
Oh, that'll be the day.
Le jour. No, actually, ce sera le jour.
Très impressive, Monsieur Bolton. Vous êtes un cool intelligent.
Un cool intelligent.
Pardon?
Smart ass. It's masculine.
Really? Well, then why don't you get yours over there and see if you can cope without copying off your little friend, eh?
No.
Excuse me.
Look, why can't we just have the supply teacher back? At least she knew what she were doing. I mean, did you actually do French at uni, miss?
Hey, she ate a French stick once.
Right, shut up, all of you, and get on with your test. You move it.
No. If you want to test us, then teach us something first. Teach us. Teach us. Teach us. Teach us. Teach us. Teach us. Teach us.
Outside now. The rest of you get into pairs and practice your oral. Hey, come back here.
I'm going to the cooler.
You will do as I say. You will apologise to me, you will change your attitude, and you'll get yourself back in there.
I'm not doing that test.
Right, then you can do it in Miss Mason's office and see what she has to say.
She'll say the same thing. Everyone knows that you're a lazy cow.
All right, love. What are you after?
Hey, working in a fish factory, is that not dead rank?
That's Dante, he's the one doing it.
Can't stand fish, me. Them starey eyes. Hey, you better not let him go near you. Baby will be coming out with fins. You've got to apply to that place called Check Them the Well Fit. Not that you're looking. It's the quality of course that counts, Chloe. I've got to go to the crash.
What's all that about? You've been talking to her?
Yeah, because I want the whole school to know.
Well, they're gonna find out sooner or later unless we sort it. I know you're freaking out about the baby, yeah? And I don't blame you, so am I.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, us with a baby, it's huge, innit?
Yeah, that's what I've been trying to tell you.
We don't even have our own place yet.
Exactly.
Well, all that's gonna change.
Is it?
Yeah. I've been working things out, right? And I've called this housing association. And they're giving priority to young families. Now, they've got some nice little places in Oldham, 2-bed with a yard out the back, with an option to buy when we get on our feet. And by that time, I'll have my own business by then.
Doing what?
Doesn't matter, man. But whatever it is, I'll be raking it in. And the cards, I'll be able to pay off no bother. We are gonna be minted, babes. Come on, man, don't look at me like that. Yeah, I'm trying to fix this.
Dante, I love you. But you've got to come into the real world. Me and you can't bring up a kid. I'm sorry.
Hello, Steph. Can I have a word? Is it about your doctor's note?
Oh, no, nothing as trivial as that, I'm afraid, Miss Mason.
Not even 10 o'clock yet.
Well, you know me. Not one to let the grass grow under my feet. Tasha Lefton has been caught cheating.
Tasha, she's one of our grade A students, isn't she?
Well, she's a mouthy little madam. And between you and I think she's got a bit above a station. Alicia and Danielle aren't far behind.
OK, let's stick to the facts, shall we?
Fine. I caught her cheating, she called me a cow.
And what happened in between?
Quite a lot of cheek, actually.
From Tasha?
Listen, I've not known anything like it. She goaded me, she undermined my authority, she damn near incited a riot.
What, you've lost control of your class?
The only person out of control is Tasha Lefton, and I will not be spoken to like that by a student. So what are you going to do about it?
You know, I'm not sure. Steph, has it occurred to you that the problem might not be Tasha's, but yours?
Me? How do you mean?
Well, you've been gone for 2 weeks, haven't you? For reasons as yet unconfirmed. And in that whole time, I have had nothing but good reports from your replacement regarding your discipline and the capabilities of your class. You're back for 2 minutes, and you're telling me that one of our brightest pupils has an attitude problem, and you've lost control of your class.
I didn't say that.
You didn't need to. Steph, I'm sorry, but... You know, we can't go on like this. I need teachers who maintain discipline and get results. Right now, I'm not sure that you're capable of either.
So, what are you saying? You're getting rid of me?
Know that I'm watching you. Is there anything else?
Yes, there is, actually. Your Philip has been pestering Flip Miller.
Well, if that's the case, then it'll be dealt with.
Yeah, of course it will.
I hope you're not implying that because he's my nephew, I won't handle it fairly.
Oh, no. God forbid that you would let your personal life interfere with your professional.
Good.
Mr. Lawson's out here. Shall I send him in, or will it keep till tonight?
She just came right out and said it, and if Steph will say that sort of thing to me, I dread to think what they're going to be saying in the staff room. Do you think they're talking about it?
Of course they are.
Doesn't that bother you?
Well, should it?
Well, yes, it should if it means our professionalism's being called into question. It's just one more weakness for people like Steph Haydock to take advantage of.
Over the top, isn't it?
Do you think?
Well, everyone's entitled to a private life. And it's not like staff room romances are unheard of. Just ask Tom Clarkson.
Tom Clarkson isn't head of this school, Eddie, and I don't think he's ever dated his deputy, has he?
Oh, dating. That's what we're doing, is it?
Yeah?
English or American?
What?
Rachel, your professionalism isn't in question here. Look, if we're doing the American casual, see as many people as you like type dating, then I can see the benefit of keeping it quiet. But if we're being English, exclusive, then you shouldn't give a damn who knows.
Hello.
Right. American it is then.
Oh, Eddie.
No, it's all right, really.
No, I didn't.
No, it's fine.
From page 111. Just...
Oh, Miss Qureshi.
Hi, I'm taking Granton's class for him just now, just to ease him back in.
Okay, that's fine. Just don't take the hair shirt thing too far, okay? Need a word with Philip Ryan.
Sure. Philip, Miss Mason would like a word with you.
Sorry, Philip, it's, I need to ask you something. Felicity Miller, are you still, pestering her?
Who said that?
That doesn't matter, just tell me, yes or no.
If that's about what happened this morning, okay, I didn't do anything.
Well, that's not what Miss Haydock said.
And you believe her over me?
Well, if I get a complaint, I have to follow it up.
It's not just me, Flick was all over me at that party. He tried to get me to sleep with her. I mean, ask anyone, she was all over me.
Doesn't give you permission to harass her, does it?
Yeah, I get the message.
Okay, well, just, steer clear of her for a while, that's all. Just...
By not coming to school?
No, of course not. But it won't do any harm to sort of cast your net a bit wider in terms of friends. Well, I don't know, how about trying out some of the clubs and the activities? Have a look on the notice board, see what there is. And if you need anyone to talk to...
Are we done? Are we...
All right, we'll speak later then.
Everything all right?
Yes, look, Tasha Lefton, have you had any trouble with her recently?
No, none at all. In fact, she's been great, but she's not here today.
No, she's in the cooler.
Tasha? Oh, why?
That's what I want to know.
I've read all the stuff. I know what I'm doing.
Okay.
This way, the baby really does get a good chance. It could go to someone that earns a decent living. It wouldn't want for anything.
It is a possibility, but you don't know for definite.
Yeah, you do. It says in the leaflet. What they do is they shortlist all these couples, and then I get to choose which one gets the baby.
No. Chloe, it says that you get some input and that they'll take note of your preferences. That doesn't mean that you get to choose. It's more if you want your child to be brought up with a particular religion or ethnic background, that kind of thing. You can't just choose whether they're rich or poor or how big the house is. But why don't you come up to my office later on and we can talk about all this properly?
No, it doesn't matter. I shouldn't have even said anything. I'll just do it on my own.
Chloe, hang on. I'm not judging you here. I'm just saying that it's a huge decision. Have you talked to Tom about it? You've not even told him, have you?
Because I need to get it all sorted first. You're not going to say anything, are you?
No, of course I'm not. Look, Chloe, I'm not saying that adoption isn't a good idea under the right circumstances, but you have got to be sure you're making the right choice for you.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to change my mind.
Everything will change once the baby comes out.
Well, I won't get to see it, though, will I? Because they'll just take it away as soon as it's born.
No, everyone wants to make sure that you are making the right decision so that they don't just get the baby and hand it straight over to the new parents. They give you a cooling off period. Chloe, listen, you know what? The leaflets are all well and good, but you need to sit down and talk to someone about this, face to face, you and Dante together. Dante does agree with this, doesn't he?
He's caught up in the idea of it all. If he hasn't thought about it like I have, Miss, I've thought of nothing else.
You need to talk to social services.
I'm not going to change my mind.
Fine, but you need to know the facts.
Right, time's up. We can go. I'm waiting.
Sorry. A little elf somewhere might have heard that.
Count it. It's all there.
How did you get this?
I sold something.
What have you got that's worth this much? Your mum's ring?
We can be together now. Molly?
I can't believe you were copying off me.
Oh, she wasn't. She already told you that.
Okay, I was just saying things. Look, it's all right. I don't mind if you were. Not everyone can have beauty and brains.
What is your problem?
How do you mean?
You keep picking on Tash.
I'm not. But I'm not sucking up to her either. It's like you fancy her or something.
Do you know what? You're pathetic.
A pot kettle black.
You all right?
I don't feel too good. I'm going to go to the shop and need to get something to eat.
I'll come with you.
Oh, don't mind me. I already had other plans.
Pride comes before a fall.
Are you all right? Can you move everything?
Fine, don't make a fuss.
Nose in the air, was it, Tasha? Not looking where you were going?
I was looking.
Not from where I was standing.
She shoved me.
What? I bet you didn't know.
No, I didn't.
Danielle was nowhere near you.
Yes, she was. She was right behind. And she'd been getting at Tash all day. Hadn't she?
Yeah. Yes, she has.
I don't believe this. This is so not true.
Liar.
Do you want to say that again?
Right, Danielle. Cooler.
But Miss, I never touched it.
I know. Just stay there till the situation calms down. Go on.
Come on. I'll take you to the nurse. You need to get checked out.
No, I'm fine. Just go on.
Hey, Grantley, when you get a minute, can you mark the adult learners' mocks? Rose Kelly's been nagging me about it.
Tell her she'll have it back by the end of the day.
Great, thank you.
Ah, Miss Qureshi. Busy morning?
Yes, that's your year 8's and 9's done for you.
You're a wonder.
Well, I've got some prep to do, so...
Oh.
Is there a problem?
No, it's just these adult learner mocks. Well, I was wondering if you wouldn't mind.
Yeah, why not? I'll get on to them at lunch.
You are a treasure. I need them back by 3. Head of department's work is never done.
Tom, you teach English. What do you make of that?
What, I don't know. What is it?
Punishment exercise from Rochdale's Next Top Model, otherwise known as Tasha Lefton.
Ah, well, it's French. It's not my bag.
It's not the French I'm wondering about, it's the handwriting.
Yeah, well, it's a bit freeform.
Tom, can I have a quick word?
Dyslexia, or cross-eyed, one or the other.
That's what I thought.
Hey, look what the cat dragged in.
Missed you too.
So, some new fella keeping you busy, was he?
It was shingles, actually.
Really? Oh, no, I'm so sorry. Come on, who was it? Where were you?
If I tell you, I'll have to kill you. Wish I'd stayed there, though. Mason's had a right go at me. I don't know what's wrong with that woman, but she's really got it in for me.
In for me.
Oh, not funny, Matt. How would you like it if your professionalism was questioned before you'd had your morning brew?
Look, she'll get over it. She always does. Just keep your head under the parapet for a bit and she'll forget all about you for another 6 months.
I wish.
Coffee?
Yeah, it's still not funny. Who are you trying to be?
You kidding me?
Do you see me laughing? She wants me to go for a meeting and everything.
Well, when was she going to tell me about this? When she came back from the hospital, empty-handed?
She was just scared about what you'd say.
Yeah, well, so she should be. And what are you doing about it? Have you talked to her?
I've tried.
Yeah, well, try harder. Make her see how stupid she's being.
Oh, yeah, I've been doing nothing else. But she won't listen. She's made up her mind, Tom. She ain't budging. I don't know what else to try. All I'm trying to do here is the right thing. I want to look after her and I want to look after the baby. But how the hell can I when she won't let me?
I don't believe this. So now what?
Maybe you could try and talk some sense into her.
Oh, flaming right, I will. Where is she?
But don't yell at her. It won't help. She'll only shut down again. Just try and make her see what she's doing, but keep it cool, yeah?
Well, that's easier said than done, when she's going to give away her baby.
Yeah, well, it is my baby as well, remember?
Yeah, look, sorry, mate, I didn't mean... Look, I'll speak to her, I'll sort it, right?
Come to get this back.
Okay.
A friend of mine brought it in there. I don't know what she was thinking. I've got the money you gave her for it. It's all there.
Sorry, but that's cost.
What do you mean?
Well, buyers pay retail.
Okay, how much more do you want for it?
On that ring, it'd be another 250.
I haven't got that.
Wouldn't really matter if you did. I sold this ring half an hour ago.
Come on, Carla, here!
You can't see, can you? You couldn't do that test this morning because you couldn't read the board. You couldn't see to copy from the dictionary, you couldn't even see the stairs. Which is why you fell and then blamed Danielle.
Need to get back to the game.
Why? You can't see to catch the ball.
Why are you picking on me?
I'm not. I'm trying to help.
Not by making stuff up. I'll have to see Miss Mason. I'll have to complain about you. Come on! Good pass, girls, come on! Ready?
Tasha, there is no shame in being short-sighted. That's why God invented contact lenses.
You know what? Just leave me alone.
I will when you get some perspective and arrange to see an optician.
What, then you'll get off my case?
Yes, if you get off mine.
Fine. I'll get checked out.
Good. I'll tell Miss Campbell and she can phone your mum and ask her to make an appointment.
No. She'll be at work and she won't want to be disturbed. I'll just tell her when I get home, yeah?
Is everything all right?
Fine.
Janice, have you seen Chloe?
No, sorry. So?
Hi, is everything all right?
I'm just after Grantley.
Oh, he's up in the staff room. Do you want to go up? I'm just fetching him some lunch.
No, I won't be a bother, but I wonder if you could give him these. He's a devil for forgetting to take them.
Yeah, sure. He's looking good though, isn't he? All things considered.
Yeah, gallstones can be nasty.
Gallstones?
He's been walking around with them for years, apparently. No trouble at all till that attack came on. He's made the most of it since, though. Had me running around after him all week at home. Like he was on his deathbed.
I thought he was.
We all did, till they did that scan. They thought it was a heart attack. Imagine.
Molly, where have you been?
In the jewellers.
Why?
I had to get your mum's ring back. What do you think?
What did you do that for?
Well, she left it, yeah.
I know the story, thanks.
Right, so I know it's been sold then.
Well, I knew it would be. I just want us to be together. And hey, there's only 500 left to find now.
Do you know what you've done? You have made me more in debt to your family than before. Okay, the money, I could have paid that back. I'd have done that eventually. But this ring... How am I going to pay that back?
Chloe, a word.
See ya. What's up?
Don't come with me, young lady. I know.
Don't be mad.
Well, what do you expect when you're going to give your baby away?
No, you don't understand.
You're too right, I don't. I don't even know how you can think about it.
Because I don't have a choice.
No, Chloe, someone who has nothing and nobody, they might not have a choice, but that's not you. I've told you from the start that I'd help you out. Keep a roof over your head, help you out with money. I mean, what more do you want?
To want my baby. But I don't. I never have. And if that makes me a bad person, then I'm sorry, but that's what I am. From the minute I found out I was pregnant, I've known I'm not ready to be a mum. Not yet.
If you'd felt like that, you'd have done something about it before now.
I tried, but it was too late. Dante reckons he's ready to be a dad. Well, look at him. He's nowhere near. Just like I'm nowhere near ready to be a mum. It'll just be something else that we screw up. But you can't screw up a kid's life, Tom. It's too important. I have to do what's best for everybody. And that's what I'm doing.
Don't cry.
Do you hate me for it?
Of course I don't. But I hate what you're doing. We'll sort it. Hey?
I'm sorry, Grantley, there wasn't much choice today. And I wanted to get you something healthy. The last thing I want to do is clog up your arteries.
Don't worry about it. Oh, I'll probably manage a couple of mouthfuls.
All right. So, tell me about this heart attack of yours. Did you see the light at the end of the tunnel?
Hey?
Well, that's what happens, doesn't it? When you've had a near-death experience.
Well, I don't believe in all that stuff, but I don't mind telling you that was touch and go for a while.
Really?
Oh, yes, I thought my days were numbered.
Yeah, they are. Gallstones.
No way.
I can explain.
I've been feeling guilty for a whole week. I'm running around after you all morning for gallstones.
Hey, it's no laughing matter. The pain is worse than childbirth.
And you'd know that, would you, Grantley, after all the kids you've given birth to?
You know what? You can keep your flaming job. And when you screw up, which you will, I'll be the first to stick the knife in.
Back in a mo. Hi. I don't think there's any need to make too much of this, is there? It was just a bit of fun.
I don't think Miss Mason's going to be amused when she finds out that you've been pulling the wool over our eyes.
It wasn't my fault that people jumped to conclusions. I was in intensive care.
Aye, another stunt like that and you'll be right back there. Staff appraisal sheets, Friday. Coursework submission forms, tomorrow. Adult learners mock exams, close of play. Normally I wouldn't ask Grantley, but I think I need to put my feet up.
Tom, these adult learner mocks.
Are you marked them?
Well, I'm not going to get round to it for a bit.
Just give me roses, will you? I'll do it.
Suit yourself. Miss Mason.
Yeah.
Miss, Jasmine hasn't been to see you, has she?
No.
Oh, good. It's just that there's some ludicrous rumour circulating that I've had a heart attack.
Sorry. This one's taken.
You're going to keep this up all day? Look, I didn't push her, all right? Tell them, Tash.
Oh, so she just happened to fall
Well, I
out
don't
by
know, do
herself.
I? Why don't you ask her? Forget it.
Stuck-up cow. Give me a chip.
I thought you wanted to do modelling.
Don't stop you from stuffing your face.
Yeah, but I'm different though, aren't I?
How?
Fast metabolism.
Since when? You were a heifer till year 8?
Puppy fat. Can't help it dropped off.
It's not fair. All I have to do is look at my dinner and I put on 2 pounds.
You know, if you want to do modelling, you better stick to that salad. The camera adds at least a stone.
What?
That's what that photographer said. He said if you're anything over a size 6, you look like a porker in your photos.
I thought you didn't want to be a model. Thought it was dead shallow. Give us another one.
Take them all. I don't feel too well.
Okay, go on. I'll see you later.
Yes,
Tasha, you okay?
Just get off my case, will you?
Steph, why is it that every time I turn around you seem to be hassling Tasha Lefton?
I'm not. Look, if you ask me, the girl's got a problem.
Yeah, with you it looks like.
What do you mean?
I don't expect you to like all your pupils, but I certainly don't expect you to pick on the ones you don't.
Why would I be picking on her?
Well, you tell me. Maybe it's not just the kids who are jealous of Tasha getting her face in the papers.
Oh, please. You're not honestly saying...
I am saying, leave her alone.
Kim, Tasha Lefton, can I have a look at her file?
Problem?
How's things at home with her?
Oh, I wouldn't really know. I've not really had many dealings with her, which is usually good news. Why? What are you thinking?
Nothing yet. I've just got a hunch that something's not right.
Well, do you want me to pull her in?
No, no reason. Just let me have a look at this and I'll get back to you.
Can I go to the toilet?
Yeah, go on.
Right, Tasha, I think we've got a problem.
Leave me alone.
Look, this is why you're snippy. Moodiness, irritability, you're hyper or whatever. I don't know, but let's get you a Mars bar. Come on.
Just leave me alone!
Miss, what's going on?
Danielle, will you just get the nurse?
Yeah, sure.
Tasha? Tasha, are you okay? Tasha? Tasha, tell me what you need. I'm gonna get you some sugar. Now come on, I want you to stay with me and I want you to take this.
Is she okay, miss?
She's diabetic. I think she's hypo. She won't take it. Here.
No, don't give her anything until I've taken her reading.
Water.
I need water in my bag.
Right. Oh God, there's none left.
That's a symptom of high sugar levels.
But I thought it was sugar that she needed.
No, just the opposite. Her blood sugar levels are sky high. She needs insulin, quick.
Okay, when was the last time you had any insulin?
I don't know. No, I don't need it.
Why does she not want to take it?
She's just confused. Just hold her still, will you?
Danielle, hold her still.
Keep her still.
What's going on?
She had a fit or something?
Well, yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, well, don't. Okay, you lot, show over. Get to your classes. Go on. I need you two to take her up to Miss Mason's office, okay? I'll be there in a minute.
She'll have to go to the hospital this afternoon just to get checked. There's no way her levels should be that high.
So, she does something really nice for you and now you're not speaking to her?
Look, I felt bad enough about her dad's money, but now... Well, this makes it worse, Mum.
Get over yourself. The girl loves you. She wants to be with you. So much so she does something huge and you throw it back in her face. Yeah, good guy you are.
He's not like that.
It is, though. Sort it out, Marl. Pride's a terrible thing.
Yeah, it was a serious incident. She will need picking up and checking out at hospital. Great. Thank you, Mrs. Lefton. Yeah. Tasha, your mum's on her way. Do you want anything? A glass of water, cup of tea, anything like that? No? OK, girls. Back to class, thank you. Gonna be OK till your mum comes?
Brought you this. Can I have a word with Tasha, please? Yeah. Right. This is your last shot. What's going on, Tasha?
Rose. You did it. You flaming did it.
What?
What, the exam? You romped it. I mean, some of your answers, they were brilliant.
I passed.
Yeah.
I passed. Oh, thank you so much. Check me. I'm a flaming genius.
Yes, you are. And I'll tell you what else, it's a real finger up to all those people that thought you were just some sink estate alky mum.
Like you did.
No, I didn't think that.
Well, don't worry about it. But once people have got you down as something...
Yeah, well, who cares what everyone else thinks?
You do.
No, I don't.
It's okay. I don't blame you. For a minute there, I just forgot who I was. The mad woman who shouts from the roof.
Rose, no,
Exams are important, yeah, but some things you can't change. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you for everything you've done for me. I really appreciate it.
It's not a big deal. Sometimes I just forget to take it.
Forget to take something that's keeping you alive. Come on, Tasha. You are deliberately not taking your insulin.
You don't know what it's like. I spend half the day pricking my finger, the other half shooting up. And the insulin just makes me fatter and fatter and I
Please tell me that that is not what this is about.
I don't take it, I lose weight, easy. I start taking it again, I'm going to pile it all back on.
Because you're not losing it properly. You're thin because your body's not working right. Look, I know that there are loads of skinny diabetics who take their medication morning, noon and night.
Of course there is.
The reason that they're thin is because they eat healthily and exercise like anybody that wants to stay in shape. Look, Tasha, we'd all love to be a magic size 10.
6? If you want to be a model, I've got to be a size 6.
Yes, if you want to fall over.
What would you know?
That not taking your insulin is making you sick. Come on, Tasha. You collapsed today and you can't flame and see. Is being thin worth going blind for? Well, I suppose it is like an eating disorder.
But she eats all the time.
She can eat as much as she likes, but because she's not taking her insulin, she's permanently hungry and thirsty, and the rest. That's why she's been feeling, generally rotten. Anyway, I printed this out for you so you might understand.
It's not a big deal.
Tasha, it is a big deal.
What? You're only lucky you keeled over in a corridor where someone found you. What if you'd passed out in your room in the night? What if you'd gone into a coma? I'd never have known. You'd have been dead.
If I'm fat, I might as well be. If I'm not a model, then I'm not anything.
For goodness sake, Tasha, don't say that.
It's all right, love. We're gonna get this sorted.
Mrs. Lefton, we'll do everything we can to help, and you know that.
Sorry. For calling you a cow. I didn't shove it down those stairs.
Let's go to mine. Come on. I don't know about you, but I am starving. Fish and chips. I'll pay for everything.
And loads of white bread butties.
And loads of butter. And pizza on the side.
Oh, we've got to get a kebab as well.
And a golden mayonnaise.
And a huge egg. You're coming home. Come on, we'll walk together.
I'm alright. Got work to go to.
Take a night off, it doesn't matter.
Why? Because we don't need no money for the baby no more.
Why did you tell Tom?
Well, I thought he could change your mind. Obviously not.
Don't be like that.
Like what? How do you want me to be, Chloe? Clicking my heels and jumping for joy? It's funny because I don't feel like it.
Stop it.
How can I? What am I supposed to do? Just sit back and let you do this? What is it I have to do to make you happy, Chloe? You say we need money, I get a job. You say we need a house, so I find one. But nothing ever seems to be good enough for you. So please, just tell me what it is that I have to do, and I'll do it. I can make it work.
Listen, 10 years from now, you can come home from your great job. Yeah, you'll walk through the front door and you'll be tripping over babies. We'll have loads. As many as you like. And I'll be all fat and have stretch marks, but do you know what? I won't care. Because we'll be happy. We'll have our family. Just not now.
I'm late for work.
Steph, I owe you an apology.
If it's about this morning, then water off a duck's back.
No, I'm not apologising for questioning your teaching ability. You and I both know that you're not the strongest teacher in the school, and that is something you're going to have to address. But your instincts regarding the kids are excellent, and your concern for the welfare is second to none. So thank you for what you did today. I'll see you tomorrow.
Oh, you will. Bright and breezy.
With your doctor's note.
So, how are we going to do this?
Just gonna give him the money back, tell him we're seeing each other again.
Oh, can't you just stick it through the letterbox with a note? If he knows we're back together, he'll just get on the case.
Look, I don't want us a secret anymore, okay? He gave us that money for me to steer clear of you. If you give it back to him, then he hasn't got a leg to stand on, has he?
Yeah, but I've still got to live with him, haven't I?
Look, you do know I'm gonna pay you back, don't you?
You don't have to.
Yeah, but I will. Not gonna get your mum's ring back, though, is it?
It's just a thing. It's not like I'm going to forget her just because it's gone.
What's she like?
Beautiful. Funny. Stroppy.
Who does that remind me of, eh?
Hey!
Hi.
Hiya. How's Tasha?
Mum's taken her off to hospital, get her checked out. Just hope she hasn't done herself any permanent damage. I'm gonna set her up with some counselling sessions.
Good. Right, well, I'll see you tomorrow.
Eddie, Eddie, wait. Just about earlier, what you said. You know, maybe you're right. Maybe I'm overreacting about the staff knowing.
Okay.
I mean, we are grown-ups, aren't we?
Absolutely.
Professionals.
Naturally.
If you're happy to go public, then I am.
So, dating-wise, where are we? America or...?
England? No, England. Definitely England. That exclusive one. If that's all right with you.
Yeah, perfect. So, does this mean I can hold your hand in the playground?
Wish you luck.
Cause I'm crazy. I'm just too crazy about our love.
Oh, yeah.
Get inside.
This is going to be a show I want to watch.
Same here. Now.
Been out?
Went for pizza. Promised the kids if I passed.
Listen, about that.
Forget it. I have.
When I was 15, I nicked a bag of sweets off an old lady who lived next door. She was in a wheelchair. She only got to the sweet shop once a week. Don't know why I did it. I don't even like mint imperials. And once I was at this posh dinner and some bloke told a joke and I laughed so hard that the soup came out my nose.
That's disgusting.
There's worse, much worse.
I don't want to hear it.
Then read it. I've been sat in the car 3 hours. I've made a list. The best stuff's not even on there.
You ageist.
cheated on my pregnant wife on our wedding day with our best mate. She got rid of our baby because of it. What's she done to deserve that?
I said inside.
Everyone screws up. It's just some of us manage to do it behind closed doors. Doesn't make us any better than those that shout it from the rooftops. So don't ever reckon that I'm better than you are, because I'm not. I don't even come close. I could never have done what you've done. Night.
Dante? Dante, is that you? When did you get back?
Boss let me off work early.
What's that?
Going to my dad's.
What do you mean?
Just what I said.
But you can't.
Watch me.
Dante, don't be stupid.
Why not? It's all I ever seem to be lately.
Dante, we're not the problem. It's the baby. All right, I still love you. I want to be with you.
You think I want to be with you?